All right, we have Jared Hocker on the stage. If you have questions, then use the raise hand function. We're going to start off. Welcome to the Zoom, Jared. We're going to start you off with a question from Gabe Bach at TexAx.com.
How you doing, Jared?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing good. Just take us through where you worked out, how you feel physically, and what's maybe the number one thing at the end of last year you felt like you needed to improve on between the end of the season and this opportunity you have tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. So for the past 3 months, I've been out in California in Irvine, working out with my agency. Basically, they have a facility out there in a gym called Sanford, and I've been working out there with them and doing O-line work with Joe Staley. But overall, physically, I feel really good going in tomorrow. And but yeah, some of the things I've been going over and trying to get better on during this process from the season is stuff like pass pro, trying to get good body position and hands. Working on replacing stuff like that and just body position and pass pro. But yeah.
All right. Your next question is going to be from Tyler Shaw with KBTX, and then we'll go to Josh Allen at the Bucks Report.
Hi, Jared. How important for you is tomorrow's workouts, especially taking into consideration that, you don't have the combine like there was in years past. So it's kind of a, your one shot at really impressing some people with your workout tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it's extremely important this year. Since there's no combine, I think it's the the last time a scout's going to be able to see you or a coach from the last season. Only having one experience before going into the draft. I think it's pretty important. But I'm just going to attack it like I did every day during the season and for the past 3 months I have. So I think it'll go good.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, next question is from Joshua Allen with the Bucks Report, and then we'll finish with Mike Lucas, unless somebody else raises their hand.
Hey, Jared, how are we doing today?
Doing good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So I just want to ask you about this whole pro day and pre-draft process. Who's been like the guy that you've leaned upon for advice, whether it be past players or coaches, or kind of give you tips on how to approach this? And then have you spoken at all with the Buccaneers throughout the pre-draft process?
Yeah, for sure. Probably I would go with my agent. I think my agent set me up for success coming after the season. I think he's done a great job, and I'm really excited that I chose where I did to train out in California. I think it's helped me a lot. Another person I've been working out with and stuff who's been my mentor for the past few months is Joe Staley, the previous left tackle for the 49ers. He's also been an extreme help in this whole process, just going over how he went through the process 13 years ago and what to expect at the next level. And, he's really helped me sharpen my game since the season.
Nice. Any communication with the Buccaneers?
No, not at this time.
No. Okay. Hey, best of luck on your journey.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Mike Lucas from KAGS, and then we'll go to Robert Cessna.
Hey, Jared, I got two for you real quick. How'd you link up with Joe Staley? Is that someone you knew beforehand?
So he's represented by Rep One as well, my agency. And I know this year, I guess they set it up with us. It was me, Sam Cosme, Spencer Brown, and Dylan Randwin's out there. And he basically, I guess he was brought on by Rep One. He was already being represented by them, but just to work with us for the past 3 months. So that's how that all worked out.
Awesome. And then, there is no combine this year. So tomorrow has a little extra emphasis knowing that it is your one chance. So is there anything in particular you're trying to prove tomorrow that maybe the teams don't know about you already?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just, it's a big day since there's no combine, but I'm just trying to show my overall, athleticism and stuff like that. I'm a pretty big guy. I want to make sure that teams know that I can move well and everything.
Awesome. Thank you. Good luck, Jack.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Robert Cessna with the Brown College Station Eagle.
Yes, I was interested. What went in your decision not to come back, or did you even think about that very hard?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a process, if I was going to come back or not. A lot of, factors came into it. I graduated this past December. I just felt like it was the right decision overall. I played 3 seasons. I started at A&M since my sophomore season. I played a little bit my freshman. I felt pretty confident going into it. And, it sucks not being able to play in Kyle Field anymore. Coming back for the past couple of days I've been here, I miss it already. But, I think I'm on the right path. I think I made the right decision.
Also, I'm always wondering, a situation like this, you're putting everything you got in to get to the next level. Have you thought, what are you going to do if football you don't make it in football?
Yeah, I mean, football is my dream, and it's always been my dream from a young age. But if that doesn't work out, I'll fall back onto my degree and something, I don't know, do something business wise or something with my degree.
Appreciate it. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll finish up with Matthias from Brazil.
Jared, Matheus Ornelas from Time Out Brazil. Congratulations for going for the NFL draft.
Thank you.
Because you don't have the combine, and 2020 was like a really different season for you guys. How do you think that playing the conference that you played like kind of helped you to develop for the NFL and maybe have more like value on your tape because you're playing like every year against great teams and great defense players?
Yeah, for sure. I think the conference SEC is probably one of the, it's the nicest conference in college football. You're going up against tons of good talent. Can't tell you all the guys I've gone against the past couple of years, from like Dexter Lawrence at Clemson to Simmons from Mississippi State 2 years ago. But I think it's prepared me a great deal. I think Jimbo's offense, being a pro style, and the SEC in general, I think it's prepared me a lot. And, I'm looking forward to the next level.
Okay, that's all the questions we have for you. Thanks, Jared.
Cool. Thank you all.